and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor's Study. I'm Ray Bertolette, and I'm delighted that you could stop by and spend some time here today. You know, Solomon is telling us that the heart, it knows when it's bitter, knows when it's sad. We've all been there. We've all had something in our lives, tragedy. Nobody has to tell us we're sad. We know that. You know, nobody has to tell us when we've got hurt. We know that. And he tells us, that a stranger is not going to come along and be able to bring us joy. Family and friends, they can bring joy, but it's very hard to get joy from a total stranger, to get that encouragement. It tells us that those that are wicked, they bring destruction, but those that are upright, their tent will last and flourish. There is a path, that may seem right to men. If we use our own wisdom, it looks like a good thing to do. But he tells us that the end, it brings nothing but grief. So we need to be on the right path. We can go on a hike, and we can think, oh, all I got to do is follow this trail or that trail. But you know what? If it's the wrong trail, it's not going to take us out of the woods. It may take us deeper into the woods. It might take us to a dangerous spot. There's not going to be any joy in that. We need to be mindful of being obedient to the Lord. He says, even in laughter, the heart may be in pain. And the end of that joy is grief. Think about it. You've met people. I've met people. You think everything is well because they're laughing and they're having a good time, only to find out later that they were heartbroken. They were struggling in life. They didn't tell anyone. Maybe you're that way. Maybe you're struggling with something. Maybe you need to find that friend, that Christian friend, who can encourage you, pray with you, lift you up. And maybe you're thinking your life is not worth saving. It's not has any value. Well, let me tell you something. Christ tells us that he does not go about destroying life. Matthew 12:20. He tells us a bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not snuff out. I look at that and saying, our lives, they can be a mess, but he does not there to crush and destroy us. He's there to mend and repair us. God is about restoring our lives and our fellowship with him. No matter where you live, no matter what you've been through, God is willing to restore you. If you got any questions, drop me a note, drop me a question. I'd be delighted to talk with you. Until next time, goodbye.